One man's trash is another man's treasure. I can still see the regret of your ex who spent time sifting through the garbage that he dumped just to find what he's now realized a collector's item. Whose love belongs to me, which is you, because he didn't see your value. But in his twisted mind, he thinks I stole you. Shoot, I did what he failed to do. I consoled you. I separated mice from men and refused to bait you in with cheesy lines that had you blindly walk through traps full of trauma. I can still smell the ashes of the hole he burned into your soul, leaving you with hands shaking cereal boxes down to the last drop empty. I was there for the downpour of tears that we boiled to make Earl Grey tea to ease the pain of a turbulent past you couldn't stomach. Shoot, it was so bad you couldn't even take my sugar. It was processed. It was a process to get you to see that I love you and to show you I'm not him, not them, not the boogie and the men that danced around love with no intention to give it to you. Their aim was solely to play games with you. But I refused to jeopardize our fortune with some silly love connection because the price seemed right. I said I refused to jeopardize our fortune with some silly love connection because the price seemed right. But I'll willfully play possum with your past so it's dead to you. I'm on a conquest to remove the mildew off your crown jewel that's made you second-guess the quality of your treasure. So I have you appraised often to assess the equity in my investment because unlike them, I'm not willing to lose you. But I do understand your ex's frustration, and for them, reminiscing must be like, that romantic film where the guy connects all the dots, realizes she's the one, so he tries to figure out what train station she's at, starts running really, really, really hard in hopes of getting to that platform for that moment of forgiveness, but then I'm standing there. In fact, that sounds like a really bad horror film, but as of right now, in their current reality, I ain't going nowhere. I get it, she's special. So for any of her exes living with regrets, I honestly feel sorry for you. Because if you know what I know, but you're just now realizing what I know, you missed out on a complete experience with a woman that could have transformed you. But the boy in you wouldn't allow her to explore your maturity and challenge your development, so you stayed in a state of prepubescence, seeking out women with lesser intelligence, but always providing you with attention. I know your type, I know you. But now she's gone, and you've grown up some, right? You're ready. But she's outgrown you. You see, you tried to sell her theories of love with no practical application, but she hired your expectations thinking you could fulfill the role of forever. But you knew damn well you were underqualified for the position. You see, she required a man that liked bangles and earrings, somebody that was willing to jump through hoops for her. So I jumped at the shot to fit inside her hole because my goal wasn't to complete her. It was to assist her in the areas that had been punished by men whose insecurities took advantage of her purity, poisoning her mind with bitters, leaving her broken, on the curb, for dead, someone else's trash. So I picked up a masterpiece and placed a prized possession on a pedestal because you fucked up. But thank you. I appreciate it.